Or maybe, Rob, you and I could do the three-legged race.
We'd be fast. We'd be fast for sure. How about the water slide, by the way? That might be perfect with the heat and the humidity around here this time of the year. Good looking stuff out there. I think 24-hour temperature cast may be running a little low. 90 is probably where we're going to get to, maybe into the low 90s. Not as warm as it was earlier this week, but we are going to ratchet up the humidity just a smidge. Now, I see some showers and some storms out to our west. It was a busy night in Oklahoma where they had some big storms. I saw some reports of ping pong ball sized hail out there. I don't expect any of that to hold together and move this way. What I do think is going to happen for us is whatever's left of this boundary is going to fizzle out by the time it gets here and likely end up stalling someplace across the Gulf Coast region. Now, maybe that can be what we need to help generate a few afternoon scattered showers, and maybe we can get a little bit more unsettled to slow down some of those temperatures as we get to the second half of the weekend. But even that's not looking like a lock for us. I think our story is going to be a continuation of what we've been having, maybe just a little bit more humid, a little less hot, but very seasonable, the way we expect it to be at the end of May. It's 62 right now in Tallahassee. It's 64 in Valdosta. It's 66 in Thomasville. So seasonable temperatures to get started. Still a couple of 70s. Albany and Dothan are there. It's 63 at Quincy. It's 67 at Camilla. Perry's checking in at 65. Whatever breeze we have is light, but from the southwest to bring in more of the warm, more of the humid. We still have that circulation down here south of Tallahassee. That's that area of higher pressure finally fizzling out. Between that changing and the upper level winds flattening out, we should be able to actually get some of these systems moving more to the east. Now, we're at the end of May, and usually the cold fronts don't make it all the way down this far south when they move east. They usually fall apart before that happens, and that's likely what's going to be the issue with this one. But maybe it can help to trigger at least a few more scattered showers. Not quite the soaking rains our area could use, but Futurecast does look at least a little bit more active over the next couple of days, and we'll take every drop we can get. The last couple of weeks have been so dry around here. On the Gulf today, winds out of the southwest and west 8 to 16, seas 1 to 3 feet. Looks like we've got the high tides finishing up around 8:30 this morning. You can always double check all that information. WCTV.tv, it's our webpage. 60s and 70s becoming 80s and 90s this afternoon. We'll call it partly cloudy. I'd like to bump the rain chances up higher than 20%, but I just don't think I can. More mid-60s and more patchy fog overnight tonight. The next couple of days, same kind of situation. Just a little bit more humid, still pretty warm, very seasonable. And maybe tomorrow afternoon, a decent shot for a few scattered showers, but probably not the kind of rains that we're looking for or need, and I really don't see any of those for the next several days.